Who are you, John? Who are you really?
What do you mean?
All I mean at this stage, what harm can it do to tell us a bit about yourself?
It doesn't matter who I am. Who I am means absolutely nothing. You need to stay on your left up here.
So where are we heading?
You'll see.
We're not just going to pick up 2 more dead bodies, are we, John? That wouldn't be shocking enough. We've got newspapers to think about, yeah?
Wanting people to listen, you can't just tap them on the shoulder anymore. You have to hit them with a sledgehammer. And then you'll notice you've got their strict attention.
But the question is, what makes you so special that people should listen?
I'm not special. I've never been exceptional. This is, though, what I'm doing. My work.
Your work, John?
Yes.
See, I don't see anything special about it, John.
That's not true.
No, it is true. And the funny thing is, all this work, 2 months from now, no one's gonna care, no one's gonna give a shit, no one's gonna remember.
You can't see the whole complete act yet. But when this is done, when it's finished, it's going to be... People will barely be able to comprehend, but they won't be able to deny.
Could the freak be any more vague? I mean, as far as master plans go, John.
I can't wait for you to see. I really can't. It's really going to be something.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna be standing right next to you. So when this big thing happens, you be sure and let me know, because I wouldn't want to miss it.
Oh, don't worry. You won't. You won't miss a thing.
What's so exciting?
It's not too far now.
I've been trying to figure something in my head, and maybe you can help me out, yeah? When a person is insane, as you clearly are, do you know that you're insane? Maybe you're just sitting around, reading Guns and Ammo, masturbating in your own feces. Do you just stop and go, wow, it is amazing how fucking crazy I really am? Yeah? Do you guys do that?
It's more comfortable for you to label me insane.
It's very comfortable.
It's not something I would expect you to accept. But I did not choose. I was chosen.
Whatever.
I don't doubt that you believe that, John. But it seems to me that you're overlooking a glaring contradiction.
Meaning what?
Glad you asked. If you were chosen, that is, by a higher power, if your hand was forced, it seems strange to me that you would get such enjoyment out of it. You enjoyed torturing those people. This doesn't seem in keeping with martyrdom, does it?
John.
I doubt I enjoyed it any more than Detective Mills would enjoy time alone with me in a room without windows. Isn't that true? How happy would it make you to hurt me with impunity?
That hurts my feelings. I would never.
You wouldn't, only because there's consequences. It's in those eyes of yours, though. Nothing wrong with a man taking pleasure in his work. I won't deny my own personal desire to turn each sin against the sinner.
Wait a minute, I thought all you did was kill innocent people.
Innocent? Is that supposed to be funny? An obese man? A disgusting man who could barely stand up? A man who, if you saw him on the street, you'd point him out to your friends so that they could join you in mocking him? A man who, if you saw him while you were eating, you wouldn't be able to finish your meal? And after him, I picked the lawyer, and you both must have secretly been thanking me for that one. This is a man who dedicated his life to making money by lying with every breath that he could muster, to keeping murderers and rapists on the streets.
Murderers.
A woman.
Murderers, John, like
A
yourself.
woman. So ugly on the inside that she couldn't bear to go on living if she couldn't be beautiful on the outside. A drug dealer, a drug-dealing pederast, actually. And let's not forget the disease-spreading whore. Only in a world this shitty could you even try to say these were innocent people and keep a straight face. But that's the point. We see a deadly sin on every street corner, in every home, and we tolerate it. We tolerate it because it's common. It's trivial. We tolerate it morning, noon, and night. Well, not anymore. I'm setting the example. And what I've done is going to be puzzled over and studied and followed forever.
Yeah. Illusions of grandeur.
You should be thanking me,
Why's that, John?
because you're going to be remembered after this. Realize, Detective, the only reason that I'm here right now is that I wanted to be.
No. No, we would have got you eventually.
Oh, really? So, what were you doing? Biding your time? Toying with me? Allowing 5 innocent people to die until you felt like springing your trap? Tell me, what was the indisputable evidence you were going to use on me right before I walked up to you and put my hands in the air?
John, calm down. I seem to remember us knocking on your door.
Oh, that's right. And I seem to remember breaking your face. You're only alive because I didn't kill you.
Okay, sit back.
I spared you.
Sit back!
Remember that, Detective, every time you look in the mirror at that face of yours for the rest of your life. Or should I say, for the rest of what life
Sit
I've
back!
allowed you to have.
Sit back, you fucking freak! Shut your fucking mouth! You're no messiah. You're a movie of the week. You're a fucking t-shirt, at best.
Don't ask me to pity those people. I don't mourn them any more than I do the thousands that died at Sodom and Gomorrah.
Is that to say, John, that what you were doing was God's good work?
The Lord works in mysterious ways. Do you see those high-tension towers?